Hey, how's it going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yes, really, really good. The internet went mad when the first pictures came out. It nearly broke it. How was it to see that kind of reaction? Were you shocked that people were like, oh my God, this is insane?
Yeah, we were pretty shocked. I mean, we were
obviously, Craig had the idea, right, to kind of like, hey, like, why don't we look at this picture and try to recreate it, or you know, and we had just done our camera tests, and I know that we both felt a little bit better because it was the first time we really saw each other in costume and everything. I might have had only one rehearsal with her before that, and then from then on, it was always seeing her as Pam.
Yeah,
you know, but
wild until right at the end, and we were like, hi.
Yeah,
it was really strange.
Yeah, the camera test was a good day of encouragement, I think, for us. You know, to finally have everything there and kind of go, okay, we're gonna do this.
Yeah, it felt like a gamble, you know, because we had to wait until really like we were basically going to see if it was all going to come together, and I was so reliant on like thinking, what if I don't look like her at all, or what if I can't, like, so it was a kind of very. It's like being on the edge of a precipice, you know, being like, oh, are we going to fall, or are we going to fly, or are we going to jump? Terrible.
No, Thelma Louise style.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's do it, baby.
Yes, you nailed it. I honestly did not realize it was you, Lily. So I want to know, had you met Pam and Tommy prior to shooting this series, and did you want to once you got the roles?
Yeah, no, I haven't met Pamela, and of course it would have been great, and you know, I'd have loved to meet her. I mean, I just think she's incredible, but it hasn't worked out that way.
Yeah, and I'd reached out to him, and I just simply wanted, out of respect and, you know, just human decency, to introduce myself to him, and he seemed responsive to that, so that was good. But I think the research that we had to kind of dive into going into this was really more what our main worry was, whether it was learning the drums or, you know, kind of watching 1,000 Baywatch videos. And, there was a lot of mountain to climb that we had to get through, you know.
For you, Lily, how long did it actually take you to become the Pam? Like with the boobs and the hair, makeup, dresses?
Yeah, it depended on outfit to the sort of like extent of what I had to put on prosthetic wise. However, it was at least 3 hours, sometimes 4, sometimes more. So Monday mornings were like a 3 a.m. alarm, and then a sort of 3, and then by the end of the week, because you keep pushing, so by the end of the week we would be wrapping at like, you know, 2 in the morning, and then back in the chair at 3 in the morning on the Monday. So it was pretty grueling. And you had the same, right, with your tattoos?
The tattoos they would stay on for like 3 days, and then they'd have to be reapplied, and I think it's funny because even when you said that, I realized, I was like, we didn't really have weekends.
No.
There was no such thing. On
no
weekend,
life.
it was just completely, you know, totally dead on the couch trying to, because it was 5 days a week, and we had a lot to shoot in a very short amount of time.
And it was still COVID times as well, so everything was really like shut down anyway. But regardless of that, it was really fast paced, so we had to try and stay ahead of the game, which was pretty difficult on those hours.
Yeah.
At least you didn't have as many clothes to wear, Sebastian. How many thongs do you think you clocked up?
Do you know that thongs as in like you guys call thongs flip flops, don't you?
Yeah. No. Yes. They for both. But there were, I don't know, man, we had our costume designer was
Cammy is incredible.
Yeah, she was so awesome and collaborative, and I had a choice in the mornings of which colors, and then that was debated by the whole team, which was nice. So yeah, you know, always interesting to learn something new, you know.
Hey, you owned it. I loved it. I hope you took some home. What was your favorite outfit? Because she's got so many iconic looks. What was your favorite one to get into?
I mean, it's like impossibly hard to choose. Every day it was like joy. It was walking into my trailer and just thinking, I can't believe I get to wear this.
For me, I feel like the night we shot the barbed wire stuff was probably the best. I've never had a costume like that. I mean, that was, and yours was amazing.
So we did we threw back to these amazing latex dresses that she wore. I think she said, you know, she said that she had them in every color. And we did it, but we wore it when she was pregnant. So there was this kind of like cool throwback, but also like you know, in a different time. And you look incredible.
It was mad, yeah.
There's a King and I moment, and Lily, we all know you're a musical icon now. Mamma Mia 2. There's talks of a Mamma Mia 3.
Thank you very much.
You smashed it.
I think I'm spotting it on that bookshelf over there.
Yeah, the complete. I've got 1 and 2, baby. No, that is literally all they are. Everyone's like signed copies.
Are you DVDs out though? It's nice. It feels sort of like
hey, look! I have movies to confirm my credentials. Apparently, there's a Mamma Mia 3. Could Donna be back? Second question, Sebastian. We've seen you singing in a very good collard video. Are you going to be in it? Musical together.
I just learned that I am replacing Donna Cooper. Actually, I haven't spoken to him in a while. See how he's hanging on, but
imagine that phone call with Tom. Yeah, Sebastian's in it, and I'm not actually. It's all this actually will become a rumor now.
Yeah, exactly.
You've done it.